When he first came in, didn't I?
Yeah. So what he said is not to put a wick in it.
Okay. Not to pack it then?
Not to pack it.
Okay.
Oh, Susan, if you put your glasses on, that might help you see what
Not to pack it, okay.
He said he didn't think it needed packing anymore, dressing every 2 days. And you see that?
That bit there?
Yeah. That is going a bit crispy on the outside, but they kind of pulled at it.
Yeah.
And went, oh no, that's definitely attached. It's attached, kind of all under here.
Right.
And he didn't cut it off or do anything with it. He just kind of, well, he actually didn't touch it, but the nurse just pulled it down.
Right.
And in effect, that is really a wick in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. So they don't want anything packed?
No. And they said, because Joe thought it was sloughing.
Yep.
And they said they didn't think it was.
It's a little tiny bit on the bottom.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
But not a lot. Can you see that?
Yeah, I
Difficult
can.
to see it in focus. Tiny bit. So they want it just to then close over like that, do they?
Well, I don't know. He just said it doesn't
the point
need
of
packing,
the
but
point
it was
of
more
packing,
open.
The point of the packing is that it heals from the bottom.
Yeah. I think it needs something in there, don't you, if it's got a bit of that slough in there. And I suppose we can keep cutting the bit that's sticking out of my leg.
So they're saying that's the wick, aren't they?
Well, no, they didn't. I just said...
Is that sore? Sorry.
It's attached. But it doesn't have any feeling in it. I don't really want it yanked
They didn't want that cut off then?
No, I asked them. It wasn't sticking out as much as that. It seems to be coming out more and more.
Maybe it will come out then.
Maybe it will.
Frankly, I'm tempted to put a little bit of packing in there.
Yeah.
I frankly think if that just heals over like that, the top bit, and you've left that inside, I think that's... is my view on it.
I mean, he didn't really say anything. He didn't touch it. He stood back from it.
He just said he's happy with it.
He just said, yeah, but he wants to see me next week.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's quite good then.
Dressings every 2 days, so
okay.
I'm booked
which
for
is
tomorrow.
What we're doing, yeah. And what were you doing on the
cancel.
weekends? I can't remember what you were doing on the weekends.
Well, I didn't do anything this weekend because it felt okay, so it went 3 days.
I don't think that would be too much of a problem.
But
what have we got? Oh, it's today, isn't it? So today's Thursday.
So I have an appointment for Friday.
You've got one tomorrow.
I don't need, do I?
No, but whether it's going to get changed at the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, you can do the change. It's not difficult to do.
No, I think my husband can because he had to do everything that's on my back because I couldn't reach it.
Have you got any dressings?
I have got some, yeah.
They're in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a bit tricky when you're recording.
No, that's fine.
So you put a little bit in.
Yeah.
Do we know how long that is? Is that being used a little while?
I've had it since I think you gave it to me.
I'm chucking that then.
Okay.
I don't want to use that if it's already been used. Here's a fresh one. Fine.
Okay.
So you won't get confused then when you do it at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
So this is the one. I'm just going to open a little bit.
Yeah, it looks much better once it's clean, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But that's the same with any wound.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to put a tiny, tiny, tiny bit in, but it's that much.
Okay.
Okay.
Be interesting to see what happens with that because there's more.
It might well come out. It might well coming out. This might start protruding out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Might well do.
I hope so because I don't really like the idea of it closing over with a bit of flapping sinew.
Well, it won't. It won't close over with that anyway. It
Yeah.
won't be able to close over.
I wonder why they didn't just take it out.
You would have wondered that.
I would have thought they might have done some with it in the chair. Maybe put a
Would you
little
rather
bit
have
later.
that size or that size?
I think the bigger one is better, to be honest. It's definitely got a bit crispified, like some of it's been left out.
Yeah.
Like a bit of chicken that's been left out.
That's a good way to describe it.
It is though, isn't it? It's like the bit you go, oh, that's a bit dry in the fridge, I'll just cut that off. Thank you.